Any movie that begins with a Hasidic Jew diamond heist is very much worth watching. This is a very British movie. And I don't mean very British to the point where if you're not good with accents, you probably turn on bloody subtitles. Until the last 45 minutes, I thought that this was a very adequate movie. I didn't understand why people were always talking about Snatch in such high regard. Don't take that out of context. There was drama, gunplay, comedy, and even a few wop-wop moments. But I did that joke last week. There was a huge ensemble cast with only a few familiar faces to American audiences. Those being Jason Statham, Vinnie Jones, Benicio del Toro, and Brad Pitt. I like the idea of not being as familiar with an actor's work, because then, as you watch their performance, you judge them less. Like when Brad Pitt came on and I heard his accent for the first time, I didn't think he was doing that great of a job. I was being pretentious just because I had been to Ireland and I thought that I knew everything. Fucking Americans, am I right? And I like this Statham a lot more than his regular badassy self. I don't know what he was thinking, but every time he went into a silly voice like for the Germans, I found it really silly but full of personality. What I came to realize near the end was that I was looking for a different film. It was a fish out of water story from the very beginning and I didn't even notice. Turkish says right at the beginning, "What do I know about diamonds? I'm a boxing promoter." That was a bad Statham. But I didn't realize that until the part of the movie where, and then this is a big spoiler, if you haven't watched the movie, I don't know why you're watching this video. The scene where Bricktop wrecks Turkish's gambling arcade and then burns down Mickey's mom's caravan with her still inside. That made me realize that all of the shouting around that the characters were doing were just trying to establish them as ordinary folks. Then when something extraordinary happens, we're in with the characters 100%. That also goes for our secondary protagonists, Saul and Vinny, as well. I really liked the movie by the time it was over, but it really left me wanting a little bit more finality. The dialogue was fantastic with very quotable lines and awesome analogies. I'm particularly fond of the whole dick analogy that Bulletooth gives Saul, Vinny, and Tyrone in the whole replica gun holdup. I was just like, where is he gonna go with this? The whole joke during the coursing scene about proper fucked is now something that's in my common vernacular. Yay, pop culture! It was a very good movie that people have been telling me about for years, and I'm finally glad that I have now seen it. Thanks to Ali and the CTFxCinema hooligans for existing and allowing me to see a whole bunch of movies that I, in reality, should have seen, but I'm finally getting the chance to. Did you see this movie before or after CTFxCinema? What did you think about it? Leave a comment down below or leave a video response to the video in the magic annotation. Also, special thanks to Greg for reminding me that I said I was going to put up an annotation without actually putting up an annotation. Love that guy, and you should too. Thanks for watching. That's it for me. Until next time.